imagination and talking a little bit of sciencia at the same time, Josh.
Yeah, and right now we're talking biology, I guess. I got my buddy Pete. You're just hanging out on my wrist. Yeah, it's been crazy. This is a bearded dragon. Is that right, Pam?
Australian bearded dragon.
Okay. And then, of course, we have a friend right here. This is insane. He almost jumped right out of your hands into my face a second ago. This is, what the largest toad in the world? What? Oh, gosh. Hold on to him. He looks slippery. He's pretty feisty. He's hoppy this morning. Now, what is this dude?
This is a cane toad. They're from Central and South America.
Wow. And it is the biggest toad in the world?
It is a big toad. They can grow up to be 12 inches.
Oh my gosh, listen to him.
Of course, now he's not going to
Yeah,
talk.
of course he's not going to talk. Hey, buddy. How's it going, dude? Oh my gosh, how much does he weigh?
They can weigh up to a couple of pounds. I don't think this one does. But you know, they get milked for their poison.
Yeah, I saw that. That's crazy. They used to use the poison on their arrows. The natives did back in the day.
Yeah.
Incredible. And Pete here, he's all these animals are docile. When the kids come by here at the Calico Corner in the south in the fairgrounds, do they get to be like we are, like a lot of hands-on with the critters?
We love to specialize in hands-on. This is not a hands-on because of the toxin.
Okay.
But the Sonic the Hedgehog, which we saw, and Rosie the Tarantula, and then of course Pete, all hands-on, and they get to touch and take pictures.
How long have you been doing this?
15 years.
What's probably your favorite animal you've had? Your favorite critter?
I do like the hedgehogs.
Yeah, I do too.
Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah, I like fuzzy wuzzies.
Do you know any fun-filled facts about Pete? The bearded dragons, you say, make great pets, and they are legal to have.
Correct. They live in families or colonies of 100, and they will just stay on rocks out on the plains of Australia, and you'll see hundreds of them just baking in the sun.
Wow. Now, you're open the same hours the fair's open. When the kids come by, any recommendations for parents as far as not only just the critters, but what else they can do here in the gallery? There's a lot going on over here in this corner.
Oh, sure. We have everything from 0 up to 100 years old. They can see how fast they can throw, talk about velocity. We have a radar gun and actually have signage on how radar guns are used in agriculture. And with the weather changes, we have a toddler area. I would say allow some time and plan on just finding some shade, visiting, and taking a breather and enjoying your family.
You know what, guys? Just more proof that, yeah, you can have a lot of fun at the fair, but you can also have fun and learn a few things at the same time. We're going to be back in the next hour. Don't go anywhere. We're going to show you some really cool things the kids love here at the Imagination Gallery and / Wild Science, including some giant bubbles, I hear, that Pam can make for us.
How fun.
Look at Pete. Look at Pete.
I love Pete. I used to have a bearded dragon.
Really?
Yeah.
They're so cool. He's just chilling. He's so docile.
Yeah. They're really cool, and they'll hang out with you all day long.
Yeah, just hanging out.
They're good
Just
looking
hanging out.
too. Like
They're,
good looking
yeah,
lizards.
they're good-looking lizards. Sweet.
And that frog, 12-inch
Loyal.
frog, Josh, that's unbelievable.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, that frog is huge.
Now his skin's not poisonous. Some frogs, like I know the tribes in South America, they tip their darts with the frogs.
Right. That's
Seriously.
they do that with this one as well. Where does the poison come from? Do you know?
I don't know.
Okay, just make sure you wash your hands afterwards, Pam.
I learned that on.
Because they use when they put the toxin in the arrow, it will actually stun small creatures.
Wow.
And catch them.
Wow. Yeah, make sure you
see?
use
Did
some
you
of
hear
this
that?
some of this sand sanitizer right here.
All right, Josh.
I'll hold on to Pete. Thanks, guys.
Josh is at the fair right now, talking animals, talking activities. Josh, take it away.
What you got, Bubbles?
Bubbles! Whoa! Look at that! Almost reminds me of Donnie Darko. Anyone seen that movie?
Great. That's a cult classic right there. Yep.
This is so addicting. I'm going to try one more. This is so much fun. Obviously, if I'm like a little kid doing this, imagine if your kids are doing this. And Pam's much better at it than I, but anyone can do this. This is a blast. Look at that. Oh, my goodness gracious. And Pam has the larger one going. Pam, this has got to be incredible fun for the kids. Describe what the setup is.
This is where you get to be creative. I mean, it's science in action. You get to make bubbles. You get to try to seal them off. You get to do tubes. You were doing 20 feet bubbles a little bit ago.
What's the solution you use? Oh, there's LJ. He's going for it.
Dawn soap and water.
Really? That's it?
That's it.
And it's just, these are like metal rings with
They're
like
aluminum, so that
aluminum,
so
okay.
that the little kids are light, so little kids can manage them too. And then we wrap them in cotton string so it holds a solution. So like LJ, you can get
okay.
these long bubbles.
Gotcha. Okay, well I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try a couple more. This is addicting, guys. This is part of the Calico Corner here at the Kern County Fair. It's part of the Imagination Gallery and Wild Science. You know what's fun? Just do this, just to bring it out. And just do this right away. Look at that. Oh yeah. And you can do two at once. You want to do two at the same time? Pam was creating bubbles inside bubbles. Yes, folks, we are doing a live segment on TV on bubbles. And of course, if you look over here in the corner, guys, there's a place called the Balancing Act. The Bernoulli blower. Am I pronouncing that right, Pam? Bernoulli blower. I mean, a lot of these really have to do with learning physics for kids. We of course showed Amity some geography, which, by the way, Amity, LJ, follow me. I put together this puzzle with no help. Well, maybe I had a little bit of help. It only took me maybe about 10 minutes. Check it out. It's gonna be upside down for you. But of course, kids can learn geography. They can learn the states. And of course, if you tuned in the first hour, they have lots of critters. They have a hedgehog. They have the giant chest over here. But lots to be offered here. Pam, can we show the critters one more time? Can we walk over there? Do we have enough cable? I think we have. They're all put away. What about Rosie? Is Rosie still out?
No.
Oh, Rosie's put away.
Oh wait, yes, Rosie's put away.
Let's show Rosie. Rosie's a tarantula. We're gonna show Rosie really quick before we end this segment. Oh, she's making a run for it. She's making a run for it. I'm not sure if we'll have time to show Rosie or not. But regardless, if you make it out here, you'll be able to see Rosie tonight, tomorrow night, well, until the fair ends this weekend. Again, southwest corner, next to the Good Auditorium, here at the Kern County Fairgrounds. It's open the entire time the fair is open. They even have kids come out throughout the day. And again, it's a really good time, guys. If you have kids, not only can they have a good time, they can also learn while having a good time. Oh, do we have her? I didn't think we were going to have her in time. Here she is. Of course, you know, you can't goof off with bubbles and show geography and then not show Rosie the tarantula. Very impressive. How old's Rosie?
Rosie's 2.
Which, by the way, you made her run for it. I'm very impressed. Amity and Rob, you might like this. And for those who followed me on my LA Marathon back in March, Pam also ran the LA Marathon back in March. She finished 6 minutes behind me. Isn't that crazy? We just found out this morning. Oh, I ran the LA Marathon too. She's a runner, folks.
Oh, that's great.
That's really cool.
Evidently,
Yeah.
Rosie's a runner too.
Hey, Josh, just quickly, how long do tarantulas live?
That's a great question. How long do tarantulas live? Do you have any
That's
idea?
a great question. I don't know.
Oh, somebody said she's
Google.
2. I don't remember any
Yeah.
spider in my attic living to be 2. He's
Can
like, happy spring. Yeah, I know. I'm setting up the web over here. Don't mind me.
Oh my goodness, that was a mistake. I regret that. I regret that decision. I'm kind of an arachnophobic, but you just got to pretend they're like animals. As you can see, it really is wild
it's got little
here.
pink toes.
Yeah, maybe that's why her name's Rosie. I don't know. She has pink feet, kind of.
Oh, she's adorable.
Yeah, she's very
It's a rose
great
tarantula.
fashion sense.
Oh boy. Oh
All right.
boy.
Those
Good
are
Rosie.
friendly.
Yeah, they are. They're not like a, what's the brown thrush thing?
It's been real. It's been
Recluse.
fun.
The recluse. That's what I'm
Recluse.
talking about. Yeah.
Oh boy.
All right, well, Josh, hang in there.
All right. I will. We'll see you soon.
Thanks
All
for the
right,
bubbles.
Josh.
Thanks
Yep.
for the bubbles. Bubbles?
Put a smile on my face with those bubbles, Josh. I need that at 6:46 a.m. All right.